Hello, hello. Can you hear me? I hope so. I can hear myself, but I don't know if I can. If you guys can hear me. But hello, greetings, salutations, internet greetings. We're back. We're back for another round of Sega Genesis games. I hope everybody is doing well. Hope everyone's having a good week. I've had an all right week. It's been all right. Just doing my normal podcasting and everything. So hello, the Chop 1989. Hello, if you're who I think you are, how you doing, man? So yeah, another round. But before we get into this, I just wanted to do a little thing. This is for Aaron or Scabzilla in the chat. He might not see this right away. He might end up seeing it later on the VOD or something. But so they recently opened a Casey's gas station by my house, right? And I was like, I need to go in there. I was thinking about going in there, and so after work, I just kind of impulsively went over there. And I noticed they had like their own brand of stuff. So, and they also had Mr. Pibb. So I grabbed a bottle of that. I'll be drinking that later. Not today, maybe another day. But they had like their own brand of stuff. And yeah, for Aaron, they had their own brand of root beer. So yeah, Casey's root beer. I have not had this. It is still nicely sealed. So before we get into the games, I wanted to do a little taste test. So yeah, see if I can get a good fizz on this. Could have been better. Oh, kinda. So, all right, let's see what we got. It smells like root beer. It's like somewhere between an A&W and like a mug, like somewhere in that range, smell wise. But let's give it a gander. That, to me, just tastes like a store brand A&W. Hey, Exit, how you doing? I'm taste testing a root beer. Casey's root beer. I was doing this for Aaron. I don't know if he's here or not. He might not be. So someone will have to let him know when he comes back. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's a little on the sweeter side. Yeah, it's a bit on the sweeter side, but yeah, not too bad. It's got a lot of sugar though, like a lot, like 73 grams of it. So I don't know if I'm gonna drink this whole thing. Oh, don't worry, buddy. Pulseman is on the list. Pulseman is on the requested games list, which, just as a reminder, never been big on root beer. That's fair. I've always had an appreciation for it just because it's kind of weird and kind of lives in its own sort of area, next to, like, say, your colas and everything. But yeah, that's not bad. But yeah, as my friend was saying in the chat to add Pulseman to the list, there is a list. It is on the list. And as just a reminder to everybody listening, you can request games. If there's a specific game you'd like me to play, you can always just go to my Twitter. I have a pinned tweet, and you can just comment under there, whatever it is, and I will add it to the list. Or if you know me in Discord, you can just DM me there if you'd like, whatever makes you happy. So just as a reminder before we get into the games, this is our current list of 12 Genesis games. So at the top, we have Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Oh, it was a terrible burp. A little better. And then at the bottom of our list, we have Beavis and Butthead. Oh boy, Beavis and Butthead. I'm just going to get that out of here. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead. Oh boy. So, all right. So enough of this dilly-dallying. Let's get to the games, shall we? So the first game today comes to us from Bar Silence on Twitter. So let's get into it, shall we? There we are. Doop-a-doo. Clearing everything out. Boom. All right. So, as you can see, not much... Oh, hold on a second. I need to reset this. Because what's cool is you can... So this game, if you don't know, is Vectorman. And what's cool is you can... Is that you can control him on this little Sega menu. And if you see, there's a little thing you can do, and then if you shoot the logo, the whole thing freezes, which I think is pretty neat, buddy. Hold on a second. Yeah, I think that's pretty neat. So then we go, yeah, Blue Sky Software, who made the game. Bunch of green balls. It's just green balls of the game. There probably are cheats on that screen, but I wouldn't know about those. So we're gonna get into Vectorman 1. Yeah, oh, I messed it up. But let's get through all this again. I can't skip this, so you have to watch it again. Alright, there we go. Just checking the options, as I like to do. Nothing crazy. Oh, difficulty. We could have... Oh, no. We could have Wicked, Lame, or Insane. We're going to stick with Wicked, because we're all about that 90s shit, or whatever. You can't skip this little bit, which is kind of annoying. Alright, let's get into it. It's 2049, and Earth's cities, forests, and ice caps are fouled with toxic sludge. Humanity has escaped to the stars, leaving mechanical Orbots to clean up. One powerful Orbot, Raster, oversees the cleanup through a planet-wide commnet. Tragedy strikes when, in error, attendants connect a salvaged nuclear bomb to Raster's master control circuits. And then Warhead is born, and he stands for tyranny, hatred, and oppression. By his decree, Earth is forged into an instrument of death for the returning humans. So this is like if WALL-E was, like, much more, like, crazy. So Vectorman lands his space barge after delivering a load of sludge to the sun. Unhindered by the evil mind control, he will not rest until Warhead is defeated and Earth is free. So that is our plot, everybody. So you can jump, you can do a double jump, and you can shoot TVs. And that's the game, basically. So this game is kind of... It's one of the more notorious games in the library. Even though this came out pretty late, I would say 1995 is what it said. But this game shows up on those Sega Genesis compilations like all the time. In fact, I believe this game was also a special edition in the Sega Sonic Mega collection for the GameCube back in the day. I believe. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, I've played this game a bunch over the years, mainly through all of those Genesis compilations. I don't think I've ever seen a copy of Vectorman in the wild. Yeah, I don't think so. Despite it being a notorious game. Oh yeah, absolutely. The Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection, it was called, I believe. Yeah, I remember it on there as well. I was like 1 year old. Oh, the passage of time. It never stops. It ceases for no one. I cannot get back onto that, so we will do the drill to get down here. And I just died. I can't believe I just died. Man, I'm such a dummy. Oh well. Life goes on, right? Alright, let's get back to it. I don't think I've ever beaten this game. I really don't. I think I've played this game off and on here and there. I've maybe gotten to like the second level, but it's just never a game that, despite me thinking like, oh, this is kind of neat, it was never enough that I like stuck with it. You know what I mean? It was never that kind of game for me, where I was like, oh, let me sit down and play me some Vectorman, you know? It was just something I was just like, oh, let's just play this. Isn't this kind of cool? So. Oh, the machine gun is nice. Even though it arcs pretty bad. I do need some... Ah, shit. I died again. I don't think I'm very good at this game. So therefore, it's a bad video game. Because that's how it works. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm the bomb. Yeah, Vectorman can, like, turn into other stuff, and... Like, this is a neat game, I think. I don't know if any of you are Vectorman experts in the chat. If you are, let me know. Maybe you could tell me why I'm so dog shit at this game. Like, is this game notoriously difficult, or am I just not good at it? Yeah, the soundtrack is pretty good. I'll give you that. But I think we found that, like, I would argue that, like, there are more good Genesis soundtracks than bad. You know? Like, the bad ones are notoriously bad, but I think for the most part, games really use the audio capabilities of the Genesis very well, I would say. Ah. Well, I think we're coming up. I think this is, like, down there is the helicopter. Or, it's not a helicopter, it's an airplane. Like, the first major boss, I think, is down there. But let's see if we can stock up a little bit before we get to him. Okay. Let's see if we can beat this guy. I might be able to. Though you can't shoot him until he opens the thing. Ah. Come on. And this fucker won't die. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, look at that. Look at me go. The V's for victory, I swear. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Oh, I've rarely done this stage. Where you're... Oh, yeah. Oh, this shit's rough, if I remember correctly. Oh, I gamed over already. Okay. Well, that's Vectorman, everybody. No, I'll try it again. So we gotta sit through all this again. Yeah, I forgot there was those like train railway sections. Yeah, I think I made it past that level once, maybe. I can't recall. But here, let's see if we can speed through this to get to that again. Hopefully it won't take too long. Like, I like the upgrades. It's a shame you don't keep them, but it's probably just to add to the challenge of the game, I would say. You know, this might have been made by European developers. I'm not sure. I mean, you can look up Blue Sky Software. They sound American, but I'm not sure. So. I don't know. We'd have to look into that. So, hey, Danny, how are you? Hope you're doing well. If you're wondering, I'm playing a game called Vectorman. All right. Ah. This is me relaxing after work. Is playing this. This is me. Well, I did like take a shower like right before this, so I didn't look too grody for the stream. Ah. Thank you. Yeah, they're based in California. Yeah, Blue Sky sounded like an American company. I'm not sure what else they've done, but I'm sure they've done other things. Besides go bankrupt. See, I like the machine gun. It's just that arc is so fucking bad. In some ways, it's less stressful than Lion King, but it's also challenging in its own way. Like, I'll say this controls better than the Lion King. You know? Like, Vectorman's kind of a neat character, you know? It's, like, kind of a neat setting. It's, like, it's kind of Wall-E-esque in terms of, like, oh, like, Earth is, like, a shithole that only, like, robots deal with. You know? But it's not nearly as wholesome as Wall-E is. I like Vectorman makes a sound when you hit the ceiling. I like that. Alright. Well, I did this last time, no problem. See if I can do it again. Ah! Yeah, no problem. Yeah, Super Turrican vibes, I see that. Yes, the clouds are intense for Sky Daddy, aren't they? Only Danny's gonna get that joke, or probably Exit would too. Yeah, alright. Let's see if I can beat this. Fuck. I immediately... Shit, hold on. So you have to shoot his hands, I think? But like dodge shit? I don't know. This shit is intense. Oh shit, I did it. I used my other thumb to mash the shit out of B. Tidal surge. A surge of Tidal subscribers. Is Tidal still a thing? Like the music streaming platform that Jay-Z made? Is that still a thing? Fuck, I just died. But yeah, is that... I don't know. Yeah, that was faster than I expected. That's what she said. Anyways. Oh, yeah. It's like this shit. Yeah, some of this is kind of coming back to me. Okay, do people still use Tidal? Because I remember I got a Tidal subscription back in, I think it was 2016, when Kanye put out The Life of Pablo, and this was like before Kanye was like completely terrible. And he was like, "Oh, it's going to be exclusively on Tidal." And I remember, like, I had like a subscription to Tidal just so I could listen to the album. But he released it on Spotify later, anyways. But Life of Pablo is still a good record, you know, especially when he remixed it, like 2 years later, like so he fixed all the issues with it. But I don't really listen to Kanye anymore, which is a shame. I used to love Kanye, man. I used to, but he's gone too far for me. So, yeah, I've heard it has like the best audio quality, but for my ears, which by the way, my ears are probably destroyed from years of playing gigs with no ear protection behind a drum kit. Like Spotify sounds just fine to me. So I don't know. It could be just a me thing, but I don't know. I have a feeling if I die again, it's game over, so I'm, like, taking baby steps. Because I, like, vaguely remember this stuff. Okay, and I can't go in there. You have tetanus in your left ear. I feel like I might have very light tetanus in my right ear. Like, it's not terrible, but every once in a while it kind of bugs me. But usually if I just, like, take care of it and don't do super loud stuff, I'm fine. So, yeah. Fuck. I think it's game over. Oh, shit, it's not. Might be getting through this one rather quickly, because if I game over again, I don't know if I want to do all that stuff again. So. Oh, come on. Give me something. A bubble. Oh, it gives me just the spinning thing. Oh, that's a better burp for you. I'm rocking. Whoa, whoa. I like that Vectorman talks, because, like, he doesn't say anything that's, like, too crazy. It's just, like, he chirps in here and there, which I think makes him charming. Unlike, say, a Gex, who doesn't shut the fuck up. Come on. Oh. Oh, look at me. I can swim. And take damage still. No, it's like it's harder to control. Oh my god. Okay, glad that's over. Yeah, I still don't know why this has like a timer. That just seems weird to me. Like kind of like an old school game thing. Oh, that's the swim again. Or no, it's the bomb. Oh, okay. So that's how you get into here. What the hell did I just do? I think it was like a screen clearing move. I've never seen that before. Ah. Shit. I think that's game over. Yeah, game over. Well, I'm going to say that's Vectorman. I think we're going to finish this one. That one a little quicker. Yeah. Yeah, that's Vectorman, everybody. Yeah, not a... I wouldn't say it's a bad game. I don't think I would go there. It has some interesting ideas, I think, and Vectorman I think is a cool character. I like the idea of it, but yeah, not having any continue option at all kind of sucks. I mean, there might be like a continue option or a level select code I don't know about. Very possible. If there is, that would help, because then I could actually maybe play more of the game. But yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. It's interesting that Vectorman is one of the sort of representatives of the Sega Genesis, because like he always shows up in like Sega compilations for the system. You know, it's interesting that he's usually put in there with them, despite them doing nothing with him except for those 2 games on the Genesis. The second game is also interesting. It's like it has a lot of bugs for some reason, like robot bugs. But we'll play that later. So where does Vectorman go? Let's see. It's better than The Lion King. I like it more than The Lost Vikings. I probably like it more than Echo the Dolphin. I would argue I maybe like it more than Wheel of Fortune as well. But do I like it more than The Ooze? I think both games are kind of similar. You know, starring like a weird green protagonist and just being kind of weird. But I think The Ooze succeeds at being a weirder experience than Vectorman. But maybe Vectorman's not as memorable as The Ooze. You know? Maybe he's not. I don't know. The controls are fine. It controls pretty well. It's a shame that, like, if you're trying to shoot diagonally, you can't stand still. You have to run. So, like, he feels responsive enough, but I feel like maybe the game is too close. Like, the screen is too close for you to really gauge where anything is. So a lot of times, as you saw, like, I would have to take baby steps. Otherwise, I would get bombarded with stuff. So enemy placement is maybe a little annoying as well. So yeah, I'm going to put it right here. Vectorman at number 7. Yeah. Oh, please. Don't give me that spelling. It's correct. I would say I like it more than Wheel of Fortune, but I would say the Ooze is better. That's what I would say. So yeah, there we go. So that's Vectorman. Interesting game. Interesting game. I'll be curious to play the sequel to see how that one holds up. So our next game. Interesting. Okay. So our next game here. Let me look at my list over here. Okay. All right. This next one is this is another me pick. This is one I wanted to play. Nobody requested it, so I requested it. It's a game that I was thinking about a lot over the week. I don't know why. I was just thinking about this one. So we're gonna play it. Gosh dang it. So, oh hey Aaron. Oh Aaron, you missed it. Not only did I play Vectorman. Here, I'll go back to the face cam real quick. Yeah, not only did you miss Vectorman, you missed me opening and reviewing a root beer. Good old Casey's root beer. And it was all right. It's not bad. Yeah. It might be closer to the mug side than the A&W side. Yes, not only is there a Casey's in my state, the one that just opened is just right around the corner from my house. 'Cause like my route to drive back from work, like my work commute, Casey's is right there. So I impulse went over there. So yeah, Casey's is Danny. Casey's is what I would call a gourmet gas station. So like a Sheetz, a Wawa, a Buc-ee's, that kind of thing. To where there's like a gas station, and then it has like your snacks and drinks and all that. But they like Casey's also has like pizza and like hot food and stuff like that. Yeah, the best breakfast pizza apparently. Yeah, Sheets is popping up everywhere right now, and it's kind of weirding me out. I don't know why. And I went to Sheets once a while ago, and tried. I think I tried their burger, and it was absolutely disgusting. I hated it. But I'm told their subs are good, so when I go back, I'll try the subs. So, anyways, let's get back to the game. Yeah, Great Value Root Beer's not bad. So, all right. So, our next game. Everyone's favorite logo, everyone's favorite video game company, Activision. It's the legendary Temple of whatever. Dad, check it out. Uh-oh, Dad. Oh, what happened to poor Dad? We gotta save him. We gotta save Pitfall Harry in Pitfall, the Mayan adventure. Let's see here. Say control, shoot, jump, whip. All right, cool. We'll go to info. So that's what your collectibles are, if you wanted to know. So it gives you a little guide of what everything means, which is nice. Like all your weapons and all that good stuff. Yeah, I've never had a breakfast pizza, Aaron, so I don't know what that would taste like. But I'm willing to give it a try. Oh yeah, I hate when pizza burns the roof of your mouth. Especially when it burns it to the way that, like, for me, I'll get little flappy bits of skin on the roof of my mouth just kind of dangling there. I hate that. Damn Totinos. All right, Pitfall, the Mayan adventure. I've played this game before, not a huge amount of times, so I'm kind of familiar with it. This was sort of Activision's big return to the Pitfall series. Back in the 16-bit days. Oh, dead already because of the fucking hole. All right. Yeah, as you all know, Pitfall is a legendary series. Kind of like the first proper like 2D platformer adventure kind of game, you know, or at least it's part of that lineage. So and I think this game was made when Bobby Kotick, that asshole, like took over Activision, and like part of his ideas for Activision was to, you know, lean more into, say, the legacy franchises. So things like Pitfall. Like, we should do more Pitfall because people really like it. So I could be wrong on that, but I think that's the gist of this game's existence. So, in fact, when I first played this game, it reminded me a lot of the Jungle Book, which, you know, the Jungle Book Genesis game. Actually, that's a game I grew up with, so I have quite a fondness for that. So that'll be a good one to get to eventually. And yeah, there's like a million different versions of this, I think. So you have the little stones that are checkpoints. They tell you where to go. And I couldn't grab the vine, apparently. But it allowed me to get some health, so I'll take it. There we go. But yeah, this game, if you're curious, like, control-wise, it feels very similar to, like, those floaty Disney platformers, like Lion King and all that. It has a similar feeling to it. Not exact, but it sort of reminds me of that. So yeah, so you have your whip, and then you can shoot stuff, which has, like, ammo. Which is cool. You get the different options for attacking. And I love that your health bar, if you've noticed, is, like, your character slowly getting closer to, like, a crocodile eating him. I always really liked that. And the level design is very mazy, being a jungle setting, of course. I thought there was some health up there, but yeah, let's see what happens when I go over here. Oh, I got some. Yeah, and you sort of have to decide when to use the like the just the normal whip, or when to shoot. So, yeah, the animation is really nice. It feels like it was inspired by the like Aladdin and Lion King of its day. You know, it reminds me of that without being an exact clone. You know. You got like, is that like a tongue? I think it's like a tongue or something. It's creepy. That's creepy. That's an inside joke for me. Because I doubt any of you people watch RM Brown on YouTube. He's great. Oh, hey, Nick. Hey, Nick, calm down. Hey, calm down, all right? Never heard of him. Bet some of you are just confused. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay. But I hope you're doing better, Nick. Because I know you were really tired today at work, so hope you're doing better. Or at least relaxing a little bit. You're always confused? Me too. Me too. Like, I've had way too many social situations where I'm just, like, quietly standing there, just going, like, Because there'll be, like, a group of people engaging in, like, an interaction with, like, their inside jokes or whatever, and you're just standing there like, yep, totally, man. Yeah. So, but it's all good. Oh, we gotta go this way. Oh, it's the first boss. It's a cheetah. It's a cheetahman. That made him sound like he's Jewish. It's the cheetahman. Ah. Ooh. I will say the turning is not very sharp. Like when you try to pivot your character. Because they have to do that nice little animation. Oh fuck. Ah, okay. There we go. Eat shit. You're a cheetah, of course you eat shit. Ah. Ah, damn it. Ah. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. You have to, like, if you tap start, you can change your weapon, you see? But if I hold start, then it pauses the game. Which seems like a weird thing to do, but it probably was, you know, like the Genesis was the console that I think had the least amount of buttons to work with. So I don't think the 6 button was standard yet. But let me try this fancy shit. Oh, goddamn. Does some damage, but not like a huge amount more. Come on. Come on. Come on. What you got? What you got? You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing to me. You're just a supporting character in a Disney film. A bad one. Ah. I like the percentage system, because there's so many games from this era that don't give you the boss's health. Fuck. So you just kind of have to guess. Oh, come on. Ah, fuck. Christ, man. Christ. No, not yet, not yet. Let's do that. And I think I missed the heart right before the boss. There's a heart, like, right up here, I think. Yeah. There, that might help. Ah! Ooh, come on. Ah! Yeah, he starts jumping more. Oh, shit. I need to, like, stay down. Oh, fuck. I need to, like, get in the center. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, eat shit. See, when I win, I can talk shit. It's fine. Exbelia Falls? What's up with all these X's? But I can safely say this game is better than Super Pitfall. If any of y'all played Super Pitfall on the NES... Whoo! That's a stinker. Like, probably one of the worst games on that platform. So this is much better than that. Ah. Yeah, I'm near death again. A complete mess is accurate. This waterfall reminds me of the waterfall in Jurassic Park Rampage Edition. First Lion King, now this. Okay, calm down, Danny. Calm down. Yeah. Though I will say, I do think this game is better than The Lion King. At least I find it more enjoyable of a game. So. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it, but one of the things I like about BizHawk is it has a retro achievement support. So I can get retro achievements while I play these games. So I'm not really an achievement hunter, but the idea that a thing called retro achievements exists is really cool. Ah. I'll probably need to get back down to the first one. Ah. Do you hate snakes? I don't hate snakes. I find snakes kind of interesting. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's so cool. He's such a cool dude. I don't remember this guy's name. Is his name Pitfall Harry too? Because like the original Pitfall guy's name's Pitfall Harry. So is he named Harry too? I don't know. Fuck, I died. Yeah, there's like a whole lineage of Pitfall games. You know, there's like was it the Lost Expedition on the PS2 GameCube days? It was more of like a 3D platformer, and they made a GBA version of that, which is not bad. There's a GBA port of this game as well that sadly is terrible because it was like an early GBA port, and a lot of like early GBA games were known for like washed out color and just not being all that good. So sadly, this is one of them, which is a shame because I think this game would have worked really well in the GBA. You know, it has a GBA vibe to it in a way. He might be Harry Jr. I think you're right on that one. Ooh, I think I just teleported to another checkpoint. Like, as cool as the level design is, right? Like, I really like how this game looks. You know, like the aesthetic they have of the jungle and like all the thick vines and everything. It does make traversing these areas a little iffy because you're not 100% sure what you can and can't jump on, you know? Like, at least in the waterfall sections, it's like, well, yeah, these, but in some of the later areas, it can be a little difficult. So I'll take that. Give me that checkpoint. And then down we go. Oh, there was a Pitfall 3D. I've never played that game. And yes, his legs do schwang, Aaron. Absolutely. And they're kind of cool, you know? Like, the animation on, like, Pitfall on Harry Jr. here is pretty impressive. Ooh, I have super strength. There we go. No boss at the end of this one. But yeah, is Pitfall 3D any good? Because I don't know. I've felt a desire to play every Pitfall game. As a why not? Like I know like people really like Pitfall 2. So yeah, so now we're in the mine area. And you get succubused by all these bats. Which, I mean, if you're into that, that's cool, but not me. Decent reviews at the time. Well, that's good. It's a shame they don't do more with the Pitfall series, you know? Like, I've heard people throw out the idea of, like, oh, what if they took Pitfall and tried to make it like an Uncharted-style cinematic platformer? It would be weird, like an old-school franchise getting that kind of makeover, but I don't know. I feel like it could work, you know? At least it would be interesting to see them try something like that. But I don't know if Activision really care about Pitfall anymore, or if it's, you know, unless they could get a Pitfall Harry skin in Call of Duty. Which actually would be kind of cool. Like, imagine playing Warzone and you're like Atari 2600 Pitfall Harry running around shooting people. Sign me up. Give me that skin. I think I gotta get on that, yeah. Yeah, look at his arms. He's like, blah, 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 die. Or spiders and rats. Because every fucking game has to have, like, rats and spiders as an enemy. They can't think up anything else. And bats. Those are, like, the most common enemies in video game history. And I don't know why. Oh, I stopped time. I don't know what stopping time does. It just prevents enemies from getting you, so you can get them. Like, that's neat, I guess, but I don't know. Ah! Fuck out of here. See if I can shoot one of them. There we go. But yeah, I think I like this game. Like, sitting down and playing this kind of properly. I'm having a good time. I say as I die. Spoke too soon. Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah, I'm kind of enjoying this one. This one's kind of neat. But I know there's like a bunch of different versions of this. I think there was a Sega CD version of this game, which like has like more CD quality audio, which would be interesting to hear. Because the soundtrack isn't bad, but it's nothing memorable, at least in my opinion. Yeah, I think you're right on that. Yeah, Sega CD, Jaguar, Super Nintendo. Like, it has a bunch of different versions. I'd be curious to the Jaguar version. Curious to how that one is. Unless it's just this version of it. Like, I think it was Digital Foundry did a video where they like went into the different versions of this game on all the other different platforms. So I'd have to watch that video. Oh yeah, that's right. It was on the 32X. Yeah. This might be the only game that was on the Sega Genesis, Sega CD, and Sega 32X as like separate releases. Oh shit. Thank God this game has continues. Thank God. So it's automatically a better game than Vectorman. So, starts me right back at the beginning. can I get that? I'm gonna waste too much ammo getting it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the camera can be a little shaky, but I think with 2D games, it doesn't bother me more than, like, it doesn't bother me as much. I think with, like, 3D games, particularly, like, first-person games, is when shaky camera gets a little queasy for me. Ah. And of course, the enemies respawn like crazy. There we go. Whoa! Just the voice samples people made for these games are always so fun. Ah, get off my face, face sucker. You're not my type anyway. Watch the combination, then repeat to unlock the vault. Give me, like, no time. Oh, well. That was neat. Okay. I'll use this stop time to hopefully get some health. There's got to be a heart around here somewhere. Like an actual beating heart. Fuck. And you just, like, eat it to gain its essence. What the hell am I doing? Get him. There it is. Now, but I don't need it, because that's how it works. But let me go back and get the checkpoint before I regret it. There we go. Ah. Spiders. Too many spiders. Ah, damn it. I died in the same spot. I think I missed the chance to get that, so. To get that one up. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, it's like hitting my head on the thing on top. Oh. That explains it. Do this again. This game has a lot of charm, which I think is why I like it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit. Alright. Got one more continue. Let's make it count. As best we can. Oh yeah, the bat does not ask for consent. Which is not a good thing. Get off me, you shit. Alright, let's see if I can do this. I feel like this isn't too bad. All right. Whew, good stuff. Helps if I'm about to die again. God, those bats suck. Okay. Shit. Trying to run to that health as best I can. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Like, I don't like his wind-up for the whip. I feel like it kind of... Like, his attack arc is kind of weird. So it sometimes can be hard to aim exactly. Like, like controlling him feels kind of loosey-goosey. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Could just be a skill issue on my part. Alright, let's not die here, if we can help it. Let's see if I can get over there. There we go. Can't go that way anyhow. Ah, I hit my head on the fucking ceiling again. It's my biggest enemy in this game, the ceiling. I just want to be free, man. Fuck. I can't do that jump. There we go. There we go. There we go. The lost city of Copan. Or Capan. Capane? I don't know. Is that an Atari 2600 sprite up there? I think it is. Can I kill it? Oh, I can. Okay, so where do I go from here? Hey Dave, how you doing? Good to see you here. Oh, interesting. Nothing like using the tongue of a stone temple face to ascend to get some health. Only makes logical sense. I don't know if I can attack him. How is Unicron or Unicorn Overlord? How's that treating you, Dave? Ah, missed that jump. Of course, there's rats down here. There we go. Yeah, this tune ain't too bad. Can I attack these guys? Oh, okay, they just take a lot of hits. Okay. Oh. He just waved goodbye. Shit. Well, I guess that's game over. Ow. We probably won't repeat all of that again, but that was good. I liked that. I don't know about you guys, but I quite enjoyed that one. Let me just back out of this one. Yeah, I liked that. I thought that was a neat game. Yeah, that's probably the most Pitfall Mayan adventure I've ever seen. Yeah, I like this one as well. Yeah, it already gamed over because I already did like all the continues, but yeah, I'll probably end up playing that more in the future. I quite enjoyed that one. I'll probably play that one off stream. It does have some issues, like it's a bit floaty, I think, and kind of, it has some slight control issues, but I think you can probably get around those if you stick with it more, So I would say it's better than Vectorman. I would say it's better than the Ooze. I'd probably put it above Road Rash. I'd probably even put it above Hyperstone Heist, but I wouldn't put it above Sunset Riders. I don't think it clears that high, at least for me. So Pitfall, the Mayan adventure, is now at number 4. Edged into the top 5. I wasn't expecting that, but I like to be pleasantly surprised, and I was pleasantly surprised. So yeah, that was a fun one. That was a fun one for me. All right, so this next one comes to us from this is a request from a buddy of mine. Let me see if I can find it. Because I had mentioned to him I wanted to play this game, and he said, "Oh, like I want credit for this one." That's what he specifically said. So I'm giving him credit. So he'll probably be watching the VOD later. He's not in chat tonight, unfortunately. So let's see, we'll get back into this one. I always love the Sega startup. It's always really cool. So Dr. Robotnik. Oh, he's on the back. Oh, what's that creeping up? What could that possibly be? But a machine. What kind of machine? Why, Sonny? It's a mean bean machine. So yeah, we're playing some Puyo Puyo, everyone. Some puzzle action coming at you. I don't know if this was the first Puyo Puyo game to cross over into the States. It might have been. I'm not sure. Because this is how I was introduced to Puyo Puyo. When I was getting more into the Genesis and I learned about this game. And I was like, oh, Mean Bean Machine, that's cool. And then people would say, oh, it's just Puyo Puyo. And I'm like, the hell's Puyo Puyo? And they'd say, it's Mean Bean Machine. It's almost like the Dr. Robotnik to like, oh, his real name's Dr. Eggman. But I prefer Puyo Puyo in this case. So yeah, so this version of Robotnik and the robots here are based on the first Sonic TV show. Like the weird, silly one that I think Steve Urkel was voicing Sonic for, like way back in the day. Yeah. So, and this is just teaching you how to play Mean Bean Machine. If you need to know how to play Puyo Puyo. I don't know if you do or not. But we're going to get into it. So you have your scenario, your co-op, your versus, your exercise, options. Nothing too crazy. So let's see. We're going to get right into it. Beans, let me give you a hand or two. I have to prepare Dr. Robotnik a beautiful bean salad? But he doesn't have hands, he has claws. Doesn't make any sense. This game makes no sense, it's bullshit. So yeah. So if you've never played Puyo Puyo before, basically how Puyo Puyo works is you have all of these little colored like jelly beans. I'm not sure exactly what we would call these things, but you have to get them to where you get 4 matching in like whatever direction, and then they'll disappear. And the idea is to chain up combos of them. So let me see if I can do this real quick. Yeah, so I can get 4 here, and then there you go. And so you drop more stuff on the right side. And the goal is, it's much like a Tetris or any other typical puzzle game. The goal is to fill up the other opponent's side with too many beans, so he cannot Puyo Puyo anymore. Which is the worst crime a man could commit. Or even a woman. Or even a they-them. Not letting me Puyo Puyo is a crime against humanity. Now, I wouldn't say I'm very good at Puyo Puyo, or Mean Bean Machine for that matter, but I've played this game quite a bit. Just because, yeah, I like the way I love the aesthetic, the way it looks. Like, I even like the farty music. Bow, 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 bow. It's definitely like the Sega farty kind of soundtrack to it for this one. I'm doing okay, but like this is like the first guy. So, trust me, some of the later bosses are just ridiculously difficult. So, we'll see how far we get. And what's really cool is in Sonic Mania, the final boss of the chemical plant zone is just a game of Puyo Puyo with Robotnik, which is really cool. I popped when I saw that the first time. That was so cool. Arms is always too wrapped up in himself to do anything useful. I'm a bright spark, though, and I reckon I know how to beat you. He looks like he knows how to beat some ass, you know? See, he always starts really aggressive. I don't know why, but he always does. Oh, he's begging for mercy. But he always does, like... He always finds a way to sneak in the big combos when you least expect them. Like some jackass. I don't appreciate his jackassiness. I don't know if that's a word, but I'm making it a word. Alright, let's get another combo in here. There we go. Alright. If I keep this up, he's done for. I wanted a combo on that other side with the red and the green, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Hey, I got him. Why does he have a tongue? Who would give a robot a tongue? Unless it's a very specific robot. Stage 3, this weird green boy. Gracious, you're here already? I'm shell-shocked. But please excuse me if I scramble your chances of seeing Dr. R. Did I do that? Anyway. You come for the games, but you stay for the Urkel impressions. Okay, yeah, this guy is where it starts getting, like, really hard. Like, this guy can fuck you up if you're not careful. So... I need to try to set up some combos. Because that's one thing that's really interesting about this game is that it's the way you like set up combos and everything. It's kind of at your discretion in a weird way, but it does involve a little bit of luck and also quite a bit of skill as well. Yeah, that was pretty solid, I'd say. Try to get him off my back. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I had to get those. I try to get a green. Eh. Yeah. Yeah, see, this guy can totally fuck you up, but we're not out of the woods yet. We're not ruined quite yet. You just have to persevere. Though I may be screwed. Yeah. See, like I said, he can totally fuck you up. Oh, I've gotten some like crazy lucky combos in this game. I have. But if you play the game long enough, you can eventually learn how to like chain like 2 and 3 combos pretty solid. So, but it is a challenge. But I find it to be a engaging challenge personally. I am a fan of the bean and the mean bean machine. Let's get a 2 combo off the bat. There we go. Just go ahead and get that. I just kind of want to keep the field as clear as I can before he starts, like, going nuts, going ape shit. Probably not, no. Oh, I messed that up. But that's okay. It's okay. Ah, shit. Alright. Oh, there we go. It was something. There we go. Big help. Big development. Big development's happening. There we go. Look, he immediately changed from being happy to being sad. Yeah, be sad. Sad. Why did somebody program you with emotions? What cruel fucker gave this robot emotions? It's probably Robotnik. Like, that's not nice. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, that might do it. Yeah, look at that. He got caught in the twister. Humpty is his name. And now we have Monkey Man. Or just a monkey. I'm Coconuts, and I'm Dr. Robotnik's favorite robot. Because I'm going to finish you in a flash. He's a hall monitor. He's got, like, the light bulb. He's a fucking hall monitor. Piece of shit. And that's the thing. All of them have, like, these weird strategies if you ever watch them. Yeah, it's very strange. Emotion's definitely a bug, not a feature. In this game's case, I think you're correct. There is no emotion in Puyo Puyo. As there shouldn't be anyways. So yeah, usually my, like, best strategy is at the start, just keep things kind of small. And then when you kind of figure out what they're doing, you can kind of build it up and try to set up for some combos. That's usually what I do. Oh yeah. So we can do that. Yippee. Yeah, then that stuff happens. So you gotta be prepared as best you can. Oh, look at him. Oh, fuck. Not a good sign. That's not a good sign, folks. We're gonna try our best to clear it out. Ah, shit. Alright. Might be getting somewhere. At least I'm trying my damnedest. That might have done it. Yeah, I think that did it. Yep. I do like this little animation of him just like... Was he like yelling? Doing like a one-man show? Like a stand-up act? Like, I don't even know what Eggman would do as like stand-up comedy. I can't imagine. He'd probably just be one of those like conservative comedians who just like his like politics like just slowly sneak into it. So it's like, dude, this isn't really that funny. You're just like soapboxing at us for like an hour, but not in an entertaining way. Oh yeah, Aaron, we're mean beaning like crazy. He's upset for now, but it's probably not gonna last. Because he just keeps doing just the right thing to drop just little bits, and it just builds up. as it keeps going. He's a cruel mistress, that monkey. It does look really smooth. Like, I've always liked this art style. I mean, the Puyo Puyo, like, kind of like the artwork they have for the beans has always existed, like, just as this, right? And it's fantastic. But this is, like, the best usage of, like, Sonic TV show assets I've ever seen. Because the TV show this game is based on, or at least these characters are based on, is not great. I don't know if anybody's watched that old Sonic cartoon, but it is bad. And when I say bad, I mean not good. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's what we call a combo right there. Look at that shit. Oh, he's distraught. There was a bunch of Sonic cartoons. This was like the original weird comedy one where also like Sonic would tell you to like stay away from pedophiles as well. Like it was that one. A squirt like you has been reuniting too many beans. I reckon I'll have to pioneer some new techniques. Oh shit. This is like the speed metal version. God, I like how fast this one is. It's kind of... Yeah, it does bob hard. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What the hell? I'm, like, confused. I'm confused, but I'm having a great time. Oh, matching combos. That's cute. Oh boy. Oh, he's fucking me up. Oh shit. Oh, look at him flap his little things, you asshole. Fuck you. Fuck you and that animatronic horse you rode in on. I guarantee you rode on some bullshit horse. I may have met my match. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I'm done. Yeah. Ooh, fuck. Davy Crockett hat. Remember the Alamo, but the version we tell you, not the actual version that happened. We're not going there. Alright, see if I can beat this fucker. See if I can kick his ass. I think you have unlimited continues. I could be wrong on that, but at least I remember you could like play each level until you win. Like that's my memory of the game. Here he goes again. Oh, there goes flapping his fucking ears again. Don't get too excited, buddy. This match ain't over yet. Fuck. Ah, god damn it. Oh, there he goes again. Yeah, I think he bested me again. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, the Cyber Alamo. Was that a Kingdom Hearts level? The Cyber Alamo? Sounds like one. God, this guy sucks. That didn't work out. Oh, that was bad. There, that's gonna help. Yes! Fucked him up. Yeah, he's got no mouth. He can't talk any shit, but I can. Hell yeah. It's just a pig. Got more sizzle than a rasher of bacon. I'm hungry and it ain't Meals on Wheels I'm after, it's you. Dude, you are a meal on wheel. What the hell? No, he wishes he was Patrick Star. That's Patrick Star at home, is what that is. Patrick on crack. I could see that. Patrick, your genius is showing. Where? Could quote SpongeBob's. I'm gonna be quoting SpongeBob on my deathbed. And like my grandkids are gonna be like, "What the hell is that?" You'd be like, "You wouldn't understand." boy. Stop dancing. Stop yo dancing right now. Thank you. He listened to me. No, no, no. You're not allowed to dance. This is not the dancing time. Stop it. Stop it right now. He's distracting me. His dancing is distracting me from what I should be doing, which is puyoing this man's ass. Or this robot's derriere. No, don't yeehaw me. I don't want to hear no yeehaw. Stop your dancing. Stop it. God, leave some room for Jesus at least. Come on, man. There we go. You get some... Oh, fuck, I need that. Right here. I feel like I'm in deep concentration right now. Like, this shit can get intense. Oh, why'd I do that? That was so stupid. That was dumb. That was dumb. I'm a dummy, dumbaroo. God damn it, double dumb shit. Fucking Christ. Ah. Yes, he has a dumb jelly face. Yeah, SpongeBob will never die. No. Oh, nope, shit, no. Yeah. SpongeBob will never die. I mean, he's a sea sponge. How long do sea sponges live for? I mean, how can he he's got no arms. How can he hold the controller in his hand? I think he's doing it with his mind. He might be doing it with his brain. If he even has a brain. I'm not getting too many combos, but I'm keeping everything down, which I think is good enough for right now. Hey, Bill. I'm in deep concentration playing Mean Bean Machine, as you can clearly see. Oh, he may have fucked me. Yeah, he fucked me. He's dancing again. This son of a bitch. He's addicted to the rhythm. And I hate it. I fucking hate it. God damn it. Yeah, like it can get difficult to build up combos, you know. But you just gotta you just gotta try your best. I feel like if this thing isn't Patrick, it's like Patrick's like real shitty sister that we've never met before, you know? That's just the vibe I get. Like a bitchy older sister. Not that I would know anything about that. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Nice combo there. God damn it. There, he's dancing again. That's never a good sign. Because then he's making me feel like I can't come back. Fuck. That fucked me. Wait. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Woo! Holy shit. I'm actually be getting somewhere. Oh, big helps. Big helps. There we go. There we go. Ah, god damn it. Fuck. God shit. See, that's what sucks about Puyo Puyo is when you lose control, it's like really hard to regain it back. It's really hard. Like once you lose control, it can be tough. So here, I'll try him one more time, and then we'll move on to the next game. Probably the last game for the night as well. All right, let's see if I can beat this rasher of bacon. It sounds like a royal title. Like, I am the rasher of bacon. I declare war on sausage. God, why did I do that? It's so stupid. Not starting out strong. Oh, shit. Oh, he goes dancing again. I'm gonna see him dancing in my nightmares tonight. I'm not looking forward to that. Ooh. Saved that somehow. Fuck me. God damn it. God, I'm fucked. God damn it. He's dancing. He's dancing. I can't stand the dancing. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'll just quit. God damn it. Patrick with the long eyelashes and fake nails. See, that would make sense if he had hands. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. I ain't even scoring the top 5. Come on, man. Come on. It was rigged. It was rigged from the start, folks. It was rigged against me. So that's how I know it was bullshit. No. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I love that game. Love that game to bits. It's probably not the best version of Puyo Puyo that's out there. Yeah, Thirsty Pat. Yeah. No, Thirsty Thrack, maybe. Anyways, it's probably not the best version of Puyo Puyo. I would say if you want like a good version of Puyo Puyo, like I'd recommend Puyo Puyo Tetris. Like that, the way it kind of blends the two together is really cool, and both games by themselves are also really strong. But yeah, I really like this game. It introduced me to Puyo, so I discovered what Puyo Puyo was. And its aesthetics are pretty neat, even though it kind of stands out amongst the myriad of Sonic games that exist on the Genesis. I mean, this doesn't even really count as a Sonic game. Like, it has Robotnik, but that's really about it. But aside from that, it's a great puzzle game. It really is. It's one of my favorites, I would say. Though I probably prefer Tetris or Hexic HD over this, but I would say it's better than Lumines, Yeah, like Mean Bean Machine probably for aesthetics, and then Puyo Tetris for like really the peak of it for sure. But where does Mean Bean Machine go on this list? Where does this go on the list? Let's see. I would put it above Wheel of Fortune. I would put it above Vectorman. I'd probably put it above the Ooze. But would I put it above Road Rash? Is Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine better than the first Road Rash? I would say yes. But is it better than Hyperstone Heist? Is Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine better or worse than Hyperstone Heist? Because I would take Pitfall the Mayan Adventure over Mean Bean Machine, personally. But is it better or worse than Hyperstone Heist? Let me take a swig of root beer. That goes down good. I'm going to put it a swig of knowledge juice. Yes, root beer makes me smarter. I'd say we'll put it right here. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Let me capitalize that N. It is the new number 6. I would put it above Road Rash, but I think I'd rather play Hyperstone Heist than this. Yeah. That feels right. I think we're going to do one more game tonight before we close out. This one, I believe, is a request. Let me be sure. This comes to us from Exit in the chat. This is one of the games he had requested. He requested quite a few games, actually. So, but seeing this one, it really, like, I actually have this game. Or I did, when I was collecting Genesis games. I remember seeing this one, like the card only, and had no idea what to expect when I got it. But when I got it and played it, I was like, is this game good? I can't tell. But I'm pretty sure it's a good game. And over the years, people have told me that, yes, it is a good game. So I needed confirmation bias. Because that's just how I am. Ooh. Oh, yeah. It has like a Mega Man 2 intro, kinda. We got the ambiguously gay duo up there. The Adventures of Batman and Robin. This is a technical marvel. Let's enjoy these cutscenes. It does sound like Rammstein a little bit, yeah. Like I can imagine this pumping out of like a German nightclub. So, once again, we have a breakout at Arkham, as we always do. There's always a breakout at Arkham. Shit's going south. From Clockwork Tortoise Inc. Who the hell are they? I've never heard of them before. Credits. I'm gonna give myself 6 credits. Because this game can be tough. Yes, Arkham needs to figure its life out, absolutely. So are we gonna be Man... Oh, we are Man-Bat. No Robin here. Level 1. Some men just want to watch the world burn. So A and C shoot and B jumps. Yeah, I remember I got this when I was when I was shopping for like retro Genesis games a long time ago, and I was like, "Oh, Batman and Robin, that's cool." And then I got this, and I wasn't sure what to expect. Like as I was playing it, I'm like, "Is this good?" I can't tell, but as I'm playing it now, I'm like, "Yeah, this game's kind of awesome." Like, because there's also a Super Nintendo version of this game, but it's completely different. It's more of like a 2D side-scroller that has, like, some puzzle elements, you know? So, what didn't I say British enough? I'll say it British for you. You just gotta tell me, love. Just tell me, bruv, and I'll say it. Look at all these fucking clowns trying to ruin my day. Well, I'll show them one too. by throwing a million boomerangs at their necks. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Oh, look, it's Fatty Man. Yeah, eat shit. Eat shit. Well, you probably do. You go to Golden Corral. No disrespect to Golden Corral, but they are shit. Ah. Well, I forget when you double tap B, you do a jump kick, which is pretty cool. Woo. See, it's weird how they like whoever made this game went like, you know what Batman needs? More Contra. And so this game is basically like a Contra clone. But fuck me if this game isn't fucking cool as hell. It's a shame you can't run and attack at the same time. Like if you shoot, you have to stop before you can progress, but I'll accept it. And yeah, like graphically, this game looks fantastic. Like seriously. Like, it almost has, like, a modern indie game vibe to it. It's hard to describe. You know? There's just something about it. Like, you almost think Sunsoft made this. It's probably easier with a second player, but I don't have any friends, so we're doing this by myself. Come on. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oi, love. Who hired all the clowns to come and kill my Batman? Nah. You can do the Comic Zone, like, hanging kick, which is pretty sick. There's quite a few Batman games on the Sega Genesis as well, so I don't know if I've ever beaten this boss. I'm just gonna say that right now. So maybe tonight's the night. Maybe not. Because you have to restart the whole level again. I mean, hell, just this soundtrack on Spotify would be good enough for me. Bill, we all know you don't edit podcasts. I know, I'm there. I'm part of one of them. I think he comes out the right one. I would love to know who composed this game's soundtrack. I'd love to know. Because I feel like they're probably still in the industry crafting, like, kick-ass soundtracks. We just don't know it. And if not, we lost a talent. Alex needs to learn to embrace the burps like me, okay? The moment she does that, everything's right with the world. Jasper Kidd? That guy sounds like he's British. That sounds like a British name, isn't it? I just died again. Ah, Danish. Okay, that makes sense. Did he do the Silver Surfer soundtrack? Like the NES Silver Surfer game? 'Cause that soundtrack's pretty good as well. But this game is much better than that. Even though I don't think that game's that bad. But it does have its problems. Yeah, if this game wasn't so brutally hard, I think it would be even better. But that's kind of like its fatal flaw, I think. Like, it's kind of the issue I have with, like, Contra Hardcore, is that, like, Contra Hardcore is, like, brutally difficult. And it does kind of take away from the fun of the game a little bit. Alright, let's see if I can beat him this time. Fuck, I didn't beat him. Alright, see you, Danny. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the Japanese Contra Hardcore has a hit meter. So it not having one here really sucks. Like, it's a shame I can't give Batman, like, extra lives, you know? But it is what it is. It's still a really cool game, though. I'm just not very good at it. I'm pretty sure the whole game is basically Contra. I know there's, like, as the game, like, progresses, you get more, like, you get some stages where you're, like, in the Batwing shooting shit, and then there's, like, the Mad Hatter stage is pretty notable in this game, but it's more just for its graphical prowess, really, because it's, like, this really cool, like, 3D kind of stage. There's a Sega CD version of this game? So if there is, I kind of want to play that, too. So I know there's a Sega CD version of Batman Returns, which has, like, driving stages in it. Ah! God damn. This game is so brutally hard, it's ridiculous. Like, it's a shame that probably most people have never gotten past this level because of how fucking hard it is. I mean, I'm sure, of course, there's like a playthrough of somebody doing this without getting hit once, and it's like, oh, just show off, you know? Yes. Yes, the game and the soundtrack are both hard as fuck. I like when you get like real close and Batman will like punch or headbutt people, which is always really cool. Ah. Come on, come on. There. Oh, oh. Ah, shit. Thought I got lucky. There we go. You know, I've never tried net play on like emulator. This would be an interesting one to try for sure. So maybe we should try that out. So I'm sure having a second player would make this game a little bit more tolerable. Oh yeah, we keep meaning to try Parsec. Yeah, maybe this will be the game we try. Yeah, I'm probably about to die again. Fuck. Yeah. Let's just keep going till I run out of credits. So. See, and also I wish you could move while you shoot. I think that would be a really nice benefit, you know? Oh, really? They did release the soundtrack back in the day. That's awesome. I'm sure there's like a really nice version of it on YouTube that I'll probably like listen to. God damn it. This game is brutal. But it's so fun, though. Like, there's so much shit going on the screen, like, all the time. It's almost like ADHD brain. Like, shit is just constantly happening. And you have to try to react to it, you know? I'm getting there. All right. Let's see if we can do it. Ah! Oh shit. Did I get him? No, I don't think I did. Oh, I gotta get his midsection? Come on, man. Fuck. Yeah, please send me that artwork. Fucking Christ. So I know there's like that heart right after. I was trying to hold on to my second life. See, right in there. Fucking damn it. I don't think I'm going to get much farther than the first level. All that health did help. I think we have the boss again. Let's see what we can do. Like, how do you dodge that? I've had enough. I don't even want to use my last credit, Mr. Freeze. Yeah, do your thing. Let's watch him do his thing. Game over. It's such a cool game, though, but it just... I don't know. I think the difficulty kind of hurts it a little bit, you know? Because it's a fun game to play. Like, it looks great. It sounds great. You know, it's such a super cool time, but, like, I don't think I've ever gotten any farther than that. Like, in my experience with the game, you know? Which I think lets it down a little bit, you know? I don't know. I still like it. It's fucking cool as hell. I actually like it more than the Super Nintendo Adventures of Batman and Robin that I mentioned. Which, that game's okay. But, I don't know, it feels like it blends into the crowd a little bit more. I think this one does more to kind of stand out. So, but I'm not sure where I put this one. I'd probably put it above... I'd put it above Mean Bean Machine. I'd probably put it above Hyperstone Heist. Oh, there's a level skip cheat code? Oh, I'll probably mess with that later on my own time, because I would like to play I would actually like to play some of the other levels for once. But yeah, I'd say it's better than Hyperstone Heist. I would say it's better than the Mayan Adventure. Better or worse than Sunset Riders? I mean, I can beat Sunset Riders, or at least I can get very close to beating Sunset Riders over Adventures of Batman and Robin. Like, Adventures of Batman and Robin has a better soundtrack. It looks better. Like, it's definitely, like, in a way cooler than Sunset Riders, but I can beat Sunset Riders, or at least I can make progress in that game. Whereas in Adventures of Batman and Robin, like, I can't even beat the first boss. Unless I, like, dedicated myself to getting really good at that game. So, But is it better or worse than Sunset Riders? I think I'll give it to Sunset Riders because you can shoot while you're running. Because in Adventures of Batman and Robin, you cannot. And I do not like that at all. I would like the ability to attack while I'm running. So, So I think for that, we're going to put it at number 4. So there we go. Good job, Adventures of Batman and Robin. You went pretty high up. A fun game. Frustrating at times, but it is really fun. And yeah, that soundtrack is amazing. I might put that on my phone and listen to it at work or something. That was really cool. So yeah, we're at 2.5 hours. What do you guys think? Do you want to do one more, maybe like a shorter game, or do you want to call it? I'll let you decide. While I take a sip. So I think I could do one more. Because it's not super late yet. At least for me, it's not. So, Exit saying we'll go for it. All right, let's do one more. Let's see. What do I have in the requests? Let's see. There was one game that I had in the requests, but unfortunately I do not have the ROM of it, or I don't have the game of it. So unfortunately, we will save that one for next week. And Aaron's gone, so I don't want to do any of his. All right. Well, thanks for stopping in, Bill. So, speaking of Bill, I found the game. I gave me an idea. Let's end this on. Oh boy, a game that I had as a kid. I grew up playing this game, and oh boy, this game is a trip. Tengen presents Hard Drivin. A revolutionary driving simulation combining an accurate model of race car handling with true 3D graphics. You can't get closer to the thrill of real racing without a fireproof suit. Notice how kinda smooth this is? Kinda? I want you to take note of this before we get into this. Music's not bad. All right, let's get into this piece of shit. Okay, we're going to do auto. Which buttons? A. A is acceleration. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was an arcade game, but oh boy. But like, look how slow it is, and just like, oh. Like, it's so tough to like stay on the road. You know? Like, this is very, very primitive. Like, when was this an arcade game? Like 92 or something? You know? Because it's like, this game makes Star Fox look like it has good graphics. You know what I mean? And it's like you're racing, but like there's other cars on the road. Oh god, and the car does not handle all that well. But we'll get that checkpoint. Give me some extra time in this bitch. Oh god. Oh, I hit the sign. But I think we're okay. Oh, finish. Hey, I completed a lap. And yeah, this like constant whirring of the engine, this and the sound effects are just awful. Like, as it says, it's trying to be realistic, but I feel like you can forgo realism a little bit. Alright, let's see if I can make this jump. Hey, I made the jump. Oh, and then we have a Sonic loop-de-loop. Look at that! It's so bad. How I got out of that unscathed, I will never know. Holy crap! Jesus Christ. Yeah, I imagine this was visually impressive for like a grand total of like 15 minutes. Like, you know when Andy Warhol talked about everyone has their 15 minutes of fame? I feel like this game probably had 15 minutes of fame. And those 15 minutes were like 15 minutes after it released in arcades. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this is a pain. This is such a pain. Because, like, it'll be smooth for a little bit, and then, like, if a turn happens, oh, God. Oh, Jesus. But I completed 2 laps. Somehow. Yeah, I don't know if I'd call that great. I don't know what you'd call that. But as far as I know, this is the game. Like, there's no other racetracks. There's no other modes. It's just this. Yeah, 5 frames a second is absolutely accurate. So, we'll see how long we can go. I'm surprised I haven't hit anything yet. Because usually I hit shit like crazy in this game. Like, the best part of this game is hitting stuff. So. Ugh. Oh. Man, I almost hit the checkpoint. Oh, shit. The champion... No crashing. 10 seconds off. Ooh. Ooh, hell yeah. So I'm, like, actually racing some dude now. This guy. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen this before. This is kind of exciting. Did I fuck it up? Yeah, I fucked it up. This is the best part. Is that and then the like the horrible fire. That's awesome. Like, that's the best part of the game for me. Man, look at that score. And that's hard driving. Like, that's kind of it. Like, there's really nothing much else to say. Or even see, really. Like, that's the game, unless you play it in manual, you know? Yeah, the loop-de-loop is kind of fun, but like this game, once you do it, it's like that's it. You know what I mean? So yeah, Phantom Photon, you live to fight another day. But yeah, I figured I'd just throw this one in there as like just like a quick. This felt like a quickie. You know? Just kind of get it out of the way. I don't think the song ever ends. I don't think this ever ends. You're cursed to drive this till the end of time. I'm one of the hardest drivers of all time. I want that on my tombstone. Oh, look how hard he is. All right, I think we've had enough of hard driving. Yeah. It's hard driving. It's not great. like it was probably impressive for a very short period of time, but even as a kid when I had this game, I often wondered why we had this game of all games, you know? Yeah, the frame rate is awful, the driving doesn't feel all that great. It looks like a tech demo for like Star Fox or something. Um yeah, it's not I mean, maybe in the arcades it was more impressive, but even still, this is not better than Wheel of Fortune. This is not better than Echo the Dolphin or The Lost Vikings or The Lion King or Altered Beast. But is it better or worse than Beavis and Butthead? Like Beavis and Butthead was also a obtuse kind of difficult game that doesn't tell you anything. But Hard Drivin' it is what it is. It's just not done very well. You know? Yeah. I think I agree. So Hard Drivin' is now number 16. So yeah, it's better. It's better. It's better than Beavis and Butthead, but I would take Altered Beast over Hard Drivin'. Easily. Easily. I can see this game giving you motion sickness. I never had that issue. I think probably just because the game runs at such a slow frame rate that motion sickness never really comes into play, I think. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for tonight. We're now at 17 games, so hopefully by next week we'll have 20 games. So thanks again for the suggestions, everybody. Thanks everybody for sticking in the live chat, and everybody who ends up watching this later on, say, the Twitch VOD or on YouTube. And yeah, we'll keep going in next week. I still have a nice set of requests to do. If anybody wants to send in requests, so once again, look at the pinned tweet that I have, or you could just DM me on Discord, whichever you prefer. And I have an idea that I guess I can run it by you guys. Maybe you'll let me know. For some of the longer games, like the longer adventure games or the RPGs, I'm thinking of maybe not on Wednesdays, but maybe occasionally another day in the week, I do a stream of those, or maybe even I just play it for a little bit by myself and upload it to YouTube or something. So I've been itching to play a little Beyond Oasis, but I feel if I play that game, it'd probably just be the whole length of the stream. Unless you guys would be okay with every once in a while me doing one game on the stream. Otherwise, I'd probably maybe do it on the side and then add it in later, potentially. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. But yeah, glad you all enjoyed it. Thanks again for sticking around. This is stupid fun to do, and I will keep doing this until we run out of games. So yeah, until next week. I hope y'all take care of yourselves. I hope we all are doing well, and we'll check in and we'll play some more Genesis games. Bye bye.